Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Shoutout Sunday. Yes, as usual, it's me, Mike, known as the Gadget Addicts, and I will be shouting out a brand new set of channels this week for you to get your eyes around and watch some good old YouTubey goodness. Before I start, though, I want to say thank you for everyone who last week shared and liked around my video on depression. That was a bit serious, and I wanted to lighten things up. And so thank you to everyone who liked and shared about the video of me singing. Of all things, singing Never Had a Friend Like Me from the Aladdin film. That just, it made my day how many people liked that, commented on it, told me that it wasn't terrible. And even some people told me it was good. So yes, that's a great start, made me feel really good about that. So, this is Shoutout Sunday. Thank yous are over. We're going to do a proper channel vlog at some point, but we're going to be shouting out some people today. So if you want to be included on next week's Shoutout Sunday video, very simple. All you need to do is you need to hit that subscribe button. Very important, because if you don't subscribe to me, I don't know who you are. And then what you need to do underneath is put a comment on telling me what you do and why I should give you a shout out. It's very, very simple. A lot of people seem to get it wrong, but it's very simple. So simply, subscribe, and then tell me why you want to shout out, what you do. I'd like to know what you do before I check out a channel. If I like you, I'll subscribe back to you and I will feature you in this video. Very simple. So let's get down to it now. Before we start the actual main shoutouts, I am going to do a slightly different one here, because I've had about 5 or 6 people this week ask me who I'm partnered with. So I wanted to show you. So I am currently partnered with excuse me, I have a sore throat today. I'm currently partnered with Freedom. They are a multi-channel network run by a fellow called George Venus, or Venus, I can't remember how to pronounce his name. But they're really good. They're one of the few networks out there which don't restrict you in terms of, you're not locked into a 1-year contract at any point. So most of the other networks out there will, like Machinima and MakerGen, will restrict you. They'll keep you in a 1-year contract. So if you're not happy with them, you can't leave until that year is up. But they're really good. George himself is very forward about the business, even to the point where every month when the earnings are announced, they release a spreadsheet of their entire network's earnings. There's like 6,000 channels or more involved. So yeah, they've got some really big guys, they've got some really little guys, everything in between. They're really, really cool people. The forums are full of really helpful YouTubers. I've learned a lot since I've been with them, and I've implemented stuff I've learned into my videos. And they're doing a thing at the minute where they're building sponsorship deals for the bigger guys, but for the littler guys, they're kind of a giveaway sponsorship. Depending on how you do it. So yeah, so check them out. Subscribe, even if you don't want to partner with the network, subscribe to their channel, because the videos that they bring out are a wealth of really useful information, and can really help you grow as well. That's their big thing, helping people grow. Anyway, enough of me talking. What was I doing? Yeah, enough of me talking about my network. Let's get down to some gamers. Let's get down to some other YouTubers. So first up is something slightly different to what I normally put up. First up is Fallout. Now Fallout isn't your typical channel that I would feature on here. It's not video games, it's not playthroughs or vlogs or anything like that. What this guy is really good at making intros, fonts. He's really good with the likes of Photoshop and that. So what he has here is he has a selection of videos showing off what he can do for you. And most of it, he's actually got it for free. So free thumbnails, he scouts out best non-copyrighted music for you to use in your videos. He's actually a really, really helpful resource. In fact, literally while I'm recording this, I've just subscribed to him now because there's some things I want from him. So yeah, it's a little else more than that. There's not really much I can say about it, but he does make some really, really good stuff. So it is worth checking out his channel if you're especially if you're new to YouTube and you haven't branded yourself properly. This guy could be a good place to start, to get yourself some channel art, to get yourself an intro made, or an outro if that's what you want. Or even if you're just looking for music, the guy's got a couple of videos there showing where you get music from. So yes, do check out Fallout. Sorry, my phone is going there. Ironically enough, it's a YouTube email. I didn't even remember to mute my phone when I'm recording. Yes, so 4 lots. Check out 4 lots. Very good channel. Very helpful. So that's 1 down, 3 to go, as I say every week. Next up is ElectrumHD. Now, this guy came to me when he commented on my video last week. And hang on, just let me get the comment up and see what he said. Where was it? ElectrumHD. Just found your videos and I subscribe to you. Love your voice. Hashtag no homo. That's the funniest thing I've ever read on YouTube yet. So I checked out his channel, and you know what? ElectrumHD, I love your voice. You have this weird accent that's really, really funny to listen to, and I really enjoy listening to you talk. Hashtag no homo. Don't worry. But yes, it's very, very funny. He's very, very funny. He puts together playthroughs, funny montages. You really want to check out his Payday the Heist videos. They are really, really funny. Especially the part 1 video, Funny Moments Come True, because at the time he had no idea what he was doing and he was running around like an idiot. But his Surgeon Simulator videos as well are very... Suicide Simulator video is very funny as well. And what else has he played? I've watched a few things. He seems to just go through... He's got Goat Simulator, Homeless Simulator. I mean, come on. He just plays the most random games. Super Panda. So yeah, if you like it really random, really irreverent, really funny, then yes, check out his channel, by all means. So that's ElectrumHD, so now we're halfway there on my channels. And I really hope you're enjoying actually Assassin's Creed running around in the background here. Great game. I decided not to do a playthrough of it just because it's a huge game. It would take me forever. I wouldn't get any decent content up, but you never know, I might bring up something later on. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Next up we have one of my Twitter buddies and one of the first people I made friends with when I partnered with Freedom, Techno Gamer. He can be a techno addict as well if you subscribe to him and be one of his fans. That's something I need to do actually. I need to give a name for all my fans or viewers or subscribers. Answers on the postcard. Best one will win something. But yes, Techno Gamer. So he has been growing and building his channel at roughly kind of a similar rate that I have. He started later than me, but you know what I mean. He's about 140 subscribers now. Again, it's just he does Let's Plays, but he's fun to listen to. He did have some, I believe he had some Outlast videos at one point, but I can't seem to find them on his channel. Maybe I'm just talking utter shit and getting them mixed up with somebody else. But he's got some good playlists. He's got some good he plays a lot of indie games, a bit of Gary's Mod. He's got a couple of Surgeon Simulator videos, which are very, 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 very funny. His commentary is really interesting. He's really cool to listen to. And if you follow him on Twitter, which I think his link is at the top of his channel. If you get onto Twitter and follow him, he's really good to chat to, and he's really helpful in fact that he will tell you when he's uploaded a new video, rather than just letting the YouTube automated tweet system come out. He will just come and go, "Hi guys, new video." Brilliant service, fantastic. Love Techno Gamer. So yes, get in there, get subscribed to him, and enjoy his channel. And now we're going to come up with the last video for this week. Last channel for this week. God, I've had too much coffee. I'm talking utter shit. I'm very sorry. But again, one of the bigger channels that have asked for a shout out. One of my favourite smaller channels, if that makes sense. Scottish Geeks. I happened across Scottish Geeks when I was investigating whether or not I should play Outlast. And before I ever play horror games, I tend to watch other people's videos to see if I'm going to completely wuss out of it. And I watched some of Scottish Geeks' videos, and his reactions are hysterical. It really is. He has some interesting rants, but most of what he does is horror gaming, like independent games, random little flash games. But he really is very funny to listen to. He's just put up a whole playlist of Five Nights at Freddy's, which I need to watch at some point because I guarantee it will be funny as hell. He's done Creepypasta, he's done Slenderman, he's done the whole lot basically. So yeah, if you like your horror gaming or you like watching people have the shit scared out of them while doing horror games, check out Scottish Geeks. But more than that, he's not just about horror gaming. He has some really interesting points. He's put a couple of good rants up. He had a really good one about, if anyone remembers Subscriber Train. He had a really strong go at that. But put a lot of good information out there for people. So yeah, get involved there with Scottish Geeks and give him a bit of love because, well, he's Scottish and he's angry and he rants a lot. What more do you want? Okay, so that's it. So the 4 channels this week. Obviously, I said freedom first. That was just me telling people who want to know. 4 channels this week are Fall Arts for all your art-related needs, ElectrumHD for all your weird voice-related needs, Techno Gamer for all your technical gaming needs, and Scottish Geeks for all your horror gaming needs. If you want to be included on next week's video, then as I said before, you just hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below in this video telling me what you do, why you'd like a shout out, and I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. Come back next week for another Shoutout Sunday, and I hope you enjoy my videos throughout the rest of the week. Good afternoon.